everyone, it's me, Kat, and welcome back to Confrontations with Kat. This week's episode is going to be a bit heavy and not as fun as it usually is, so if you don't want to be sad, viewer discretion is advised. Don't you worry, I'm going to add a cute video at the end of this video to lighten the mood. Anyway, today I will introduce you all to the phenomenal Kobe Bryant. He was an amazing shooting guard for the Los Angeles Lakers basketball team, and his life was tragically taken due to a helicopter crash, along with the life of his daughter, Gianna. Kobe's been a big part of my generation's life. You remember when we all used to throw those paper balls into the trash can and yell, "Kobe!" Those are one of my fondest memories. Kobe Bryant truly is an inspiration, and he has inspired me and my peers to chase our dreams. I'm going to show you all how great he was by showing you some clips of an interview he had before he passed. Oh, and also, I linked to the video down below, so you can watch more of it if you want.
The definition of greatness is to inspire the people next to you. I think that's what greatness is or should be. It's not something that lives and dies with one person. It's how can you inspire a person to then in turn inspire another person that then inspires another person. And that's how you create something that I think lasts forever. Yeah. And I think that's our challenge as people, is to figure out how our story can impact others and motivate them in a way to create their own greatness. There's a quote from one of my English teachers at Lower Merion named Mr. Fisk. He had a great quote that said, "Rest at the end, not in the middle." And that's something I always live by. Okay, if you want to accomplish something, I'm not just going to sit here and say, yes, you can do whatever you want. Yes, you can, but you have to also put in the work to get there, right? So they taught me that at a really early age, man. And when you grow up as a kid thinking that the world is your oyster, all things are possible if you put in the work to do it, you grow up having that fundamental belief. Learn from it. When you play for 20 years, I played for 20 years, you reach a certain level, you're like, okay, wait a minute, I have to start again at the base of a mountain and try to climb the top of this mountain. First of all, what mountain am I climbing? I don't even know, like, what the hell am I going to be doing? And it's very scary. It's very scary.
Even for you?
Oh, absolutely. Wow. Absolutely. And the thing that helped me actually was hurting my Achilles, because that forced me to sit there and say, okay, the day could be today that your career is over. Now what do? You have these ideas about doing something with your life after basketball, but what if today is the day that's it? Now what do you do? So I had all this time sitting there with my Achilles injury and contemplating and thinking, and I said, I better get to work.
Wow.
And that was that.
He really showed me the true meaning of compassion and love in doing what you need to do. I think it's really rare to find someone like that, because there's a lot of people that I know that need to hear and learn something like that. He just radiates this motivation to do better even after death. Like he said, greatness is not something that lives and dies in one person. It's how you can inspire a person, then in turn inspire another person. That's how I think you can create something that lasts forever. There were two quotes that really stuck out to me. This one is from his teacher, "Rest in the end, not in the middle." And this one is from his dad, "Listen, whether you score 60 or 0, I'm gonna love you no matter what." Those quotes really shook me to my core. Kobe literally said, "That gave me all the confidence in the world to fail. I have the security there." For someone like Kobe to say he has the confidence to fail, that made me realize that not everything that I do has to be perfect. I do have to pick myself back up though and climb the mountain over and over again. The other quote really inspired me as well. I feel like if that quote was a person, it would be a professional boxer that punches you in the gut. You have to defend yourself, obviously, so you fight the guy back until either one of you wins. Because if you just lay there, it will just keep punching you until you are basically beaten to a pulp. And who wants that? This speech has clearly motivated me to try to do better. I feel like it's really opened my eyes and shown me what to do in certain situations. That is something that I am incredibly lucky to have. Geez, that, my emotions really hit me hard. Here's a funny video of my cat to lighten up the mood to close out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.
Yes, man.